You're the interviewer. I'm the interviewee.
Yeah, I'm the host, and you're my guest. All right, today, guys, we have Vanita on our podcast.
Hi, everyone.
So we'll just have her introduce herself. Tell us more about her.
I'm Vanita Abbott, and I moved to Elko, Nevada in 1996. I was in fitness before I moved here in 1996. I used to be a 2-pack-a-day smoker, and then I quit smoking and bought a mountain bike, and somebody noticed something different in me and asked me to be on a all-women's bicycle team, racing team, and so I started there and then riding mountain bikes with the men, and I moved here, and I had no team. I had no team at all. And so I was just pretty much exercising by myself and going to the gym. It was actually really boring. And then menopause hit me. I don't mind talking about that. It hit me, and I gained a bunch of weight. And I couldn't figure out what was wrong with me. I was so round and almost 200 pounds. And then somebody out in Spring Creek, they had said, let's join CrossFit, because we were all just as round and heavy. And so we joined CrossFit at the little Garrett's little garage gym, which I knew you were there too, but I didn't ever meet you because we went at different times. And it was the hardest thing I ever did in my life. And I thought bicycling was hard, but when I started going through menopause, I pretty much stopped everything because I felt so miserable. And I could not believe how much the weight fell off, how much my energy levels came up, how I just started to balance everything and feel good. And I was hooked on CrossFit. And then I got a knee injury at work, and it kind of forced me out of CrossFit. And then I came back. I came out to this gym one time a long time ago, and I did my very first and only bar muscle up in this gym. It was just a visit day, and then I've never been able to do another one since.
One and done.
One and done.
Yeah. Yeah, that was, I remember, and Vanita was here before, stopped in, and she delivered propane to us too for a while.
Yes, I did.
Yeah. And then we're glad she came back. She's had a few injuries too.
Yes.
But she's been able to work through that. Do you mind talking about that?
No, I don't mind. I ended up where I joined CrossFit, and so the other gym, when I got my knee injury, pretty much told me I had to quit because they didn't want to work with my MCL tear. And anyways, and so that broke my heart back in 2017. And I always wanted to come back. So I came back, and then I'm feeling fit, feeling strong, and it's an August day, and I'm a cold lake swimmer. I'll go anywhere and swim across any lake, freestyle with no life vest. And I'm up at Angel Lake, and I'm swimming, and someone's dog comes out and attacks me basically on the water. And to get him off my back, I tore my superior glenoid. I got a superior glenoid labrum tear, which is a socket tear in the back, which is kind of what baseball players get from trying to pull the dog off my back. And then I was injured and had to swim back with only one arm on my back. And I came in here crying because I thought they were going to tell me they couldn't work with me. And oh my God, they did nothing but work with me, Corey and Alex. And I'm finally getting my strength back in my shoulder. It pops. And when it pops a lot, that just it doesn't hurt, but it just pops. And that kind of gives me the creeps. But I do what I can. I have good days and I have bad days.
Yeah. She's really good at listening to her body and what it's feeling like that day. And that's amazing. And she can do banded pull-ups again.
Yes.
With her shoulder, and use weight on the bar and stuff too. And some days, it'll just be an empty bar, or lightweight.
Chest, what is that? Bench press. That's my hardest one because for some reason, when I go up, it just really gets that, but I want to keep going. I feel it's all possible.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, we believe here we can work with your injuries. There's always something we can figure out with what you're able to do and still be able to keep moving and keep working out in class with your friends and still see them and doing those.
It made my recovery faster and made my mental strength better because nobody gave up on me.
Yeah. That's a big thing. We're not going to give up on people. That's not how we think at all. I've sent people away from my gym, but not because they were injured. More because they didn't align with our values. Yeah. But no, we love working. You have to get creative and think about how people move. So through this winter time, it's hard on all of us.
Yes.
And Vanita is one of those who's very open about struggling through the winter times.
Seasonal depression. It's real. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
How do you feel coming here helps with that?
Oh, it helps a lot. Many years ago, there was, I would go through severe winter depression. And my first bout with that was I physically went to the doctor to ask for a pill. And the doctor happened to be a doctor that knew me and said, "Hey, Vanita, you're not the kind of person that needs a pill. You just need to exercise through the winter." And I know that, and so I practiced what she was doing. So I started climbing peaks in the wintertime and doing a lot of hikes in the winter, and that helped a lot. And it changed my attitude and my behavior. And December 21st is like my favorite day of the year because then I know people don't realize it, but that 30 seconds means a lot to me. And it's real. But as far as CrossFit goes, I mean, this year I've struggled a little bit and it was like right after the time change. Mm-hmm. But I've had a host of friends also that help with my music and taking me to hockey and keeping me involved. But if I'm not involved and I'm not doing CrossFit or staying in touch with my other friends, that's when it creeps in.
Yeah. I know I've texted her a few times. Be like, "Hey, you canceled." She's like, "Okay, I'll come."
Because I'll cancel and just stay at home. And for depression, it's really weird how much it paralyzes a person.
It does.
Yeah.
We've got today's the 15th.
I know.
We got 6 more days, Vanita.
I know, 6 more days.
I am on the same page as Vanita with that day, December 21st. I feel like even the next day is probably mental.
Yes.
But I feel like the light is more. There's more light.
I know. My brother tried to talk me into moving to Alaska and doing ice road trekking. And I was like, "Are you kidding me?" I was like, "I think I would. There's no way I could do that. It's too dark, Yeah. Ice road trekking.
That would be... You could do it, Vanita. I could see you as an ice road trucker. But yeah.
Yeah. The depression would just get to me probably pretty fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vanita has a lot of skills. Are you in a band?
No, not in a band. Just I go play guitar and sing with friends, and it's just a fun time. Yeah, and once in a while I get asked to play in the community or open up sometimes for people.
You did something. Was it at the Manor?
No. I think I played at Art in the Park this summer. Yeah. And then the Western folk life is huge, but we do group parties all the time and invite musicians who are new that just need to come learn. That's the best way. It's like learning how to exercise around people. You go play music with people and it gets you over your shyness.
Yeah. Gets you used to the stage and practice. You have to do that. The only way to get better is practice. That's cool. Yep. That's cool. She's a hiker, swimmer, loves the outdoors.
I do. Hiker, swimmer, kayaker, bicyclist, anything outdoors. And I just love. And that was instilled into me so I grew up with nobody giving me values on health. And so mine was just smoking and drinking. And then the women in the the bicycling team are the ones who taught me about health and nutrition. And I remember my body fat was like all the way down to 16%. And it wasn't so much that I was even trying to achieve that we were just doing so much training. And I ate I got to eat a lot of food.
Yeah.
So that part was
you
fun.
need to fuel that.
And, so just my values and exercise have been instilled me in for a long time. And I don't know how they got there. And I think part of it is from CrossFit.
Yeah. Well, and even with your biking too, you've learned that you need to eat.
Yes.
And you need to eat enough. And depending on what you're doing, right now she's a delivery truck driver.
Yes.
Busy all the time, active. And you have to
It's a
take
very
the right
physical
stuff.
job. Yeah. Even the guys, me and Corey were just talking about that. Some of the workers, were complaining about that they're losing weight, but their bellies are getting bigger. And I just told him, I said, that's because your carbs and your proteins aren't balanced. And
Right.
so I started learning how to do that again. And that was taught to me also by, some people know Kathy Vega when she was around here, and she actually taught me how to eat. That just dawned on me when I started haul truck driving out at the mines, and she taught me how to balance my carbs and my proteins and my vegetables, and it's still doable.
Yeah.
And
it's pretty simple.
Yes.
Really, if you just make some cup of meat, or half cup and cup of veggies and just throw it in a bowl.
Yep. Half cup of rice, half a cup of meat, good meat, usually turkey meat for me, and then a cup of vegetables. And that's how and I gobble that down every chance I get,
Yeah. If you don't mind eating the same thing every day. But I mean, it's so easy to adjust and change with different, we were talking about this too, different flavors, and it can be eaten cold too, if you're in your haul truck.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's lots of different ways to, even if you're sitting all day in the haul truck, or maybe you're out in the mines or doing something else where you maybe don't have time to go eat. You can keep those snacks or something with you.
Yes, healthy snacks. There's all kinds of healthy snacks that you can have.
Yeah, there's lots.
I don't do vending machines. I don't eat junk food. This is probably my most, I don't know if there's any sugars in it, but
there's 1 gram.
It sure is tasty.
Yeah, those are pretty good. Those are good for hydration. Low on sugar, 1 gram. 1 gram of sugar that has a little bit of caffeine in it.
Nice.
I love
That's
those.
what I was attracted to, was caffeine.
Yeah, me too. Caffeine is not so bad. It gives us good. What else has our gym helped you with?
Mostly I'm starting to get my upper body strength back. Also, I struggle with anxiety in groups of people. It's really odd that large concerts and everything like that have always bothered me. And I struggle with teamwork, but I'm learning to get over that by coming to the Saturday classes, and these guys know about it. So I just know that I recognize the anxiety, and once the workout starts, I'm usually generally fine. Yeah. But until then, before the workout starts, my head starts reeling in and my heartbeat starts going, and then I almost feel like I got to run out of the gym. And then once the workout starts, though, it's like I feel like they almost have to hold me down, and nobody knows this is going on but me.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, she's brought it up to us too. I think it's the culture of different cultures she's been in before, with her biking competition, competition in other gyms, and the status quo of really pushing hard.
Yeah, the other gym, that CrossFit gym, was highly competitive, and it is fun. But you also, the underdog or the person who isn't as good enough, kind of, you feel it. You feel it. You feel that vibration coming at you, and you can. And so, this gym does not instill that, and it's so great. It's just it's one for all, and I love it. So It is helping me with my anxiety on that, and I didn't realize how much I struggled with it until I came back, and I never expressed it over at the other gym. Sometimes I would go online and I'd look at how big the class is and I would just ditch it.
Yeah.
I
did
and
that
sometimes I do the same thing here. So I try not to do that,
Right. Yeah, we have such a variety of different people and abilities and stuff, ages in our gym. Like there's no way everyone can be expected to be competitive and do all the things. Like there's no way, and everyone has just as much value to me and Alex as everyone else, no matter what they can do.
Yes.
Like your value to us does not depend on.
I feel
the
everybody's
ability.
treated equally. It's just a very positive gym, and it doesn't matter what class I go to. Right now, I'm currently attending mostly of the 6 p.m.s. I'm trying to listen to the Atomic Habits, where it says you build better habits by having a cue, which, basically making a time that you come every day and sticking to that. And I'm not really good about coming all the time just because my job is very, very physical. And sometimes I'm out too late to make it,
Yeah.
you know?
Well, yes, and then you also have other positive things too
Yes.
that you have in your life, support systems. Like CrossFit's not the only place you can get support,
Yeah.
but we're
I went and played
pretty
music last
freaking
Wednesday.
Big deal, but
Yeah. Last Wednesday I was at music. So
yeah, it's great. Yeah, that book Atomic Habits. I need to read that one again.
Yep.
That's a really good book to help get your habits different ways set so that they're good habits. And
yes.
and she's been coming to 6 p.m. class just because that's a good consistent spot for her to
And
come.
the people in there are wonderful,
know.
Yeah, it could either be big or small, but it's grows. It's
varies.
growing too.
Yeah, it's been bigger last couple of weeks.
Yep.
But with Christmas time coming up, it might be smaller. I don't know, but
Yeah.
You have big plans for Christmas?
No, I'm just gonna. I'm currently going to be moving into a new position in work, and I'm just going to take time for me and do some hot springing, hiking,
Yes.
and CrossFit.
Yes.
And balancing my diet again, because it's even though we talked about balance, as once you're off work, that's also it's a hard one to balance because it's easier just to probably not eat or find junk food.
Yeah, when you're not working or using the food,
Yeah.
then you're like, I don't need to eat. But that's not true. You still need to eat because you're still working out here, still doing stuff. But then again, it's what are you gonna eat? Right? That's what you gotta figure out.
What am I gonna eat? Oh yeah, I'll be making up my whole other goal list. In fact, I was gonna bring a book and show it to Corey and show her what I was gonna do. But I think I've got the balancing carb and proteins down. I think it's just putting it into play.
Yeah. Especially with your new routine that you're going to come across.
I want to, with a new job I'm going to be currently taking, I want to come up with a really good routine to keep that because I'm not going to be working as physical anymore. Yeah. Which I like that.
Yeah. You probably won't need to eat as much. You won't be as hungry. That's for sure. Yeah.
Or depleted in energy.
Right.
Right. Yeah.
That plays a big part too when you're trying to keep your habits going. How much energy you have left at the end of the day. Yeah. Well, what's your favorite thing to do here?
My favorite thing, I think it's deadlifts. And then I because I'm just learning to do pull-ups again. When Alex helped me with that bar muscle up, it made me feel so good. Yes. I wanted to cry afterwards. And she has no idea how that helped me. And then I used to love to climb the rope. And so I want to be able to get my energy back again. Not so much my energy, but my strength back in this shoulder so I can climb the rope again. I was actually able to stand on it the other day. Awesome. It didn't look really graceful, but I was able to stand on it for a few seconds.
One step at a time.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. And I want to learn that stomp grip on the rope rather than the
wrap around,
the Spanish wrap or whatever they call that. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Well, awesome. Is there anything you want to tell someone who might be afraid to come, or just to encourage someone to come in? Give it a try.
I would just say, if somebody was struggling about walking into CrossFit, is just be brave, walk in, and realize that these people are very accepting, and they're just going to open you with welcome arms and just love you into working out. You know,
Cool.
I don't know. It's all about being brave. The first step is, I couldn't believe it. When I was inquiring about this gym, I sent an email, and within an hour, Corey called me, and I'm like, "Oh no, this is real."
Oh wait, I didn't mean to send that.
Oh, is she? This means I have to make the appointment.
Yes. Yeah.
And I did it, and I just couldn't believe it. You know, had she probably just procrastinated and blew me off, I probably would have never come back to CrossFit at all.
Right.
Yeah, I'd been struggling with it for years about coming back because the gym wasn't. The gym was just not fun anymore. You know.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's one thing. Yeah. It's fun here.
It is fun.
It is fun.
Yeah. You and Alex make it very fun.
Thanks.
And all the members do too, as well.
I know. I love
Yep.
it. I love our people. Yeah. So just a couple announcements we'll throw in. We're going to do a nutrition habits kickstart in January. We're going to do a pull-up clinic.
Wow.
4 Saturdays and starting toward the end of January.
Oh, I love it.
So Alex and I are pretty excited about that. So
Wow.
we'll let you know more the details of those here real shortly. So
Wow. Pull-up clinic. That ought to be fun.
I know Alex and I tested the first day this last Saturday, and we're like, "Whoa, this is good."
Wow.
I know. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I would love that.
Teaching.
And I would love to bring a friend one day, but
Yeah, we're gonna do that
every
too.
time I get somebody to come to say that they're going to come, they cancel, and I think it's just fear.
It's okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
I know it's scary.
Yeah.
But yeah, if they want, I can send them a little personal video if
Yeah.
they're okay with me having their.
Oh, yeah. People just
make them
have
feel a little more comfortable.
misconceptions of what CrossFit does, and I don't know. I think they think they're going to get injured right off the bat, and it's not like that at all. Yeah.
That's, it's not guaranteed that you're not going to get injured because you're moving, you're doing something. But with that, we're focused on trying to keep you as safe as possible.
Yes.
And scale things and progress things in a way that you're not going to hurt yourself.
Yeah. And I have seen CrossFit injuries. People get injured in CrossFit, not at this gym, but in the other one when people were just really going hardcore. Yeah. I've seen it.
Yeah, me too. I've seen it. Yeah. Bring a friend too. We're going to do that. It's on my calendar behind that board. I can't see.
Well,
I think it's the 3rd Saturday of January.
I go around and 3 people and always ask them and they say yes. And then they say no.
I know.
Yeah.
It's okay. It is scary, like you said.
Yep.
But if there's anything else you'd like to add,
no,
let me know.
I just love
you
this
so
place, and I think it's a great place.
great.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Vanita. Thank you so much
Thank you,
for coming
everyone.
and being a guest on my show.
You're welcome.